game made by a company called Rabble. They were nice enough to give us permission to do this show. Like, everything you see is all actual game pieces from the actual game. They sent me files so I could make whatever I wanted to make this work. It was awesome. I'm really appreciative that they heard this weird idea I had and went, yes, let's do that. The basic mechanics of the game are really simple. This is a reality dating show, and a little bit I'll be asking you, our audience, for a suggestion of what the hook of the season will be. The thing that's going to make it more interesting, and all of them are going to have to add to their archetypes, which are all on this board back here. Each one of them has a sealed envelope right now, and has their archetype card in it. It has their opening hand of regular cards, and it has one other thing I'll get to in a second. The objective of this game is for them to try to match up, couple up, and find love. However, two of them are here for the wrong reasons. They're here for fame. They're not here for love. And that's the other thing in their envelopes, is the card that tells them if they're here for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. You'll also be trying to deduce who is here for what. Because at the end I will ask you, by round of applause, of who you think is here for the right reasons and who you think is here for the wrong reasons. How the game works for the winning, if right reasons are coupled up with each other at the end of the series, they win. If a person for the wrong reasons is coupled up with a person for the right reasons, the wrong reasons win. So you can have multiple people, multiple variations of winners. Last night we had a perfect split of 4 and 4. We had 4 winners and 4 losers just based on how they ended up coupling up. They also have various cards they can play. Most of them are either love or trauma. Those are going to be used when they get to dates. That's how you determine what's happening on those dates. But they also have some action cards that we'll use when we get to them. Beyond that, I'm trying to think of the viewership. The last thing I need to talk about is this bar right here is the viewership. As we do actions throughout the game, they can raise their viewership. If the viewership reaches 10, it can technically end the show immediately because that means the wrong reasons have won. This happened yesterday, but it happened so early, we just kept going. They did a lot of crap right away. But yeah, so that's the other element of this game, is them trying to either increase the viewership or decrease the viewership, which is also they can do. There are 2 types of episodes. Villa episodes, where they can couple up, they can defuse the tension, they can steal the spotlight to raise the viewership, and they have some other random actions they can do there. And then there'll be date episodes where we'll be asking you, the audience, to tell us where we're sending them on a date. So be prepared to call out some date ideas. And be weird. Be as weird as you want, and take the weird ones. If I hear Applebee's again, I'm stepping in.
Hey man,
Yep, I hear Applebee's or Olive Garden, and you accept it, I'm stepping in. So please enjoy Lovestruck. Thank you for joining us, and have a good rest of the Fringe on for today.
and so did the person that I used to be with. So it's a little sad for me that they're not here with me, but I'm really going to make the most of it. Somebody else can have fun with me instead.
Thank you, Sally. Let's bring out our personal trainer.
Hey. My name is Chris Pratt, no relation. And I'm here to train with a K. And I'm here to personally train the Raptors. I'm your personal Raptor trainer.
And finally, let's bring out our thrill seeker.
Woo! Hi everyone, my name's Christy, also with a K. I am a dinosaur enthusiast. Who doesn't love to ride a dinosaur and get a little hurt in the process, am I right? Look, I'm just here to find the love of my life and ride off into the sunset with the dinosaurs.
Let's give our introductions to find love in the Jurassic era. We're starting off with John. John, what would you like to do? John is opening up with a bombshell card. He is doing a grand romantic gesture that will raise our viewership by 1. You'll choose another contestant, and they will both get 2 additional cards after he does his grand romantic gesture.
Mr. DNA,
Yeah.
you helped me build the first park.
Heck yeah, dude.
Would you couple with Mr. DNA, potentially?
Absolutely.
All right.
As an match works for me.
Unfortunately, the grand romantic gesture just gives you cards.
I understand that, but we're building towards something.
I'll keep
All right. Please give them their cards.
Give me. Thank you.
All right, Jeff Goldblum, star of Law and Order Special Victims Unit. No, not Special Victims Unit. Criminal Intent, that's the one. You were on Law and Order, that's what I know. What would you like to be?
Well, Lars, I was just really intrigued by your intro, and I was hoping if I could give all the love, because I'm Jeff Goldblum, you can have love with me, and that only makes sense. Yes. Love that.
All right, when a contestant gives 3 love cards, even between 2 contestants, that is how they couple up. Meaning, as of right now, our first couple has been established. We now have our party animal, Jeff Goldblum, and our sweetheart Lars are our first couple of the season. Congratulations. Lars, it's now your turn.
Well, I think it's just so great that we just got together, and I would just love to brag about it to everybody else in the villa, and just kind of go on a little tour around.
Stealing the spotlight raises our viewership. Let's move on to TR.
Oh, I would like to go on to bonus day to get things really getting spicy. I'm going to take DNA with me. I like how your name is initials like mine. Maybe Christy would like to ride the dinosaurs.
All right. Mr. DNA, TR, and Christy are going on a bonus date. This can happen 6 times per season. TR, where would you like to go on this bonus
We're
date?
going to go to the petting zoo.
They are going to a petting zoo. All right. Mr. DNA, how's the petting zoo?
Oh, it was just fine. We went and saw all the different animals, and I gave everyone life lessons on how they came to be and all their genetic mutations over the course of the years. Was just a little part of evolution. Nothing wrong with that, now is there?
All right. Now, on every date, regardless if it's a regular episode date, a bonus date, or anything else, they've each given me 1 card. Either it's a love card or a drama card. If it's all love, the viewership goes down. And in this case, TR would gain 2 extra cards. If there's any drama, viewership goes up. We have 2 separate pieces of love, but there was drama on that day. So our viewership goes up and TR gets nothing. Mr. DNA,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Well, there's a little bit of a problem with the petting zoo, and I think we all just need to chill out, and we just need to learn a little bit more about animals and how we all fit into the ecology of
They're going to a beautiful pond. All right. Sally, tell us about the pond.
Oh, it was really lovely, actually. We got to sit by the water and see all the little animals that were in there. We got to learn a lot about ecology. It was very fascinating.
This is how you know, especially sort of red to the dinosaurs. So he's very good.
I hate to tell you, Sally, there was only a little love on that day. And a lot of drama. A lot of drama on that date.
Interesting fact,
Please, John, tell us about the drama on the date.
every body of water in Jurassic Park is home to ducks. It is home to very, very large prehistoric reptiles. And a plesiosaur came out of the water and probably ate all of the bird fowl and geese.
All right, I think we've heard enough of that.
But
With this Villa episode being done, it's time to pass it over to our first date, and of course our mistress of dates on Lovestruck, Dr. Henry Wu is taking over. Dr. Wu.
Sounds like we've got the start of some possibly Jurassic love, which is amazing to see. Hopefully, nothing bad happens this time around, eh? All right. Jeff, hi. You get to choose 4 people to go on a date.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Well, I'm happy with myself in my couple, so I think I will send John and CR, DNA, and Sally.
Amazing. Where are we going to send these lovely people?
Starfish.
To the tar pits. I'm really glad that we made that no budget. Yeah,
I covered it. Spare no expense.
sure.
Okay.
All right, DNA.
Yeah.
How was the tar pits?
Oh, it was just fine. You know, we were all just going around with a little bit of somber because, tar pits are just a bunch of dead things. It's all in a nice puddle of goo. But you know what? We all got some souvenirs to take home. And we learned a little bit about each other on the way. Mainly how we'll all return to the goo one day. But it's all right. Enjoy your time over here.
My God. It sounds like it went a little well, but then also maybe somebody fell. That's so unfortunate.
It was his cousin.
That's
Basically the entire branch of his family. But I did take some DNA. We will be having them come back.
Well, it's not the same, but
I'll say all that.
you haven't lost your entire family? Just most of it. Lars, you also get to send 4 people on a date.
Yay, okay, so I think you got a Villa, so I'm gonna send you. And I think Chris and Christy need to go, and then DNA as well.
All right, where are we sending these?
Mystery Flesh Pit National Park.
Oh no, not the mystery flesh pit. We're gonna lose more family members. That's so unfortunate. Let's go. All right. Christy, how was the flesh pit?
Since I just love seeking all the thrills, I just wanted to do everything all at once. But the team had to kind of move me back a bit. But yeah, I thought it was great. Personal trainer, lifted some weights up there. Yeah, it was awesome.
That's amazing. So I've not really heard really amazing things about this national park. It's kind of a cryptid of its own.
Could make
but
anything amazing.
apparently so. Because from you guys. That's really wonderful. All right, let's go back to the villa and see if we can find some more love along the way.
All right, we are back at the villa. It is now time for But you spared your expense.
I swear not.
But your operational expenses are very high.
Oyster hearing is a job that I did.
All right, Mr. DNA, tell me, how was your trip to Jurassic Park?
Oh, it was great. You know, we were already originally on the ride together just for a drive, so then we just went for a jog. She was pretty good at the jog, considering she has legs. I don't jog so much just because I have a physical concept of everything's in our bodies, but you know, we have a good old time.
Understandable, and it was all love. The viewership goes down and John additional cars. Jeff Goldblum, what would you like to do?
Well, as you know, I have a lot of resources, so I just want everyone to be able to chill out, and I'm going to provide them with whatever drug they prefer.
He provided them with whatever drug they prefer, because of course Jeff Goldblum has that Transylvania 65000 money. There are giggles, I'm happy about that.
Very obscure.
Thank you, I went most obscure. Lars, how do you want to end this episode?
So, maybe you can talk.
He has played 4 love cards. This increases the viewership by 1, but you'll be able to look at the attention card of the person he's coupled up with.
I just need to know where your heart is.
So with that, you will now know what Jeff Goldblum's intentions are. And with that ends our second villa. There are only 2 villas left for couples to be made and people here for the wrong reasons to be found out. But let's pass it back over to Dr. Henry Wu to take on some dates. Dr. Wu.
Yeah, I we went through and like drug tested everybody and did background checks and all that, but it sounds like we just aren't interested in doing that. So that's,
We spared no expense. We were told to.
we spared a couple. DNA.
We hired Dennis Nedry once, so we do cut rules.
You get to choose 3 people to go on a date.
Oh wow, 3 of us? Golly. Well, let's send Chris over there, and let's go with Jeff Goldblum.
Awesome. Where are we sending them?
Jurassic Park Insurance Office.
Sounds like we need it because we keep almost losing people.
That's literally what all our expenses are.
All right, Chris to the K. Ready to go to the insurance office. Chris.
They did insurance. That's what I'm getting.
And I don't, wait, it's me? I'm very confused by numbers. I'm sorry. This isn't really my strength. They had a crank machine, which was kind of cool, because that's sort of like an exercise bar. And we did crank it. But it was a lot of fun. We went through, we found a lot of tax fraud, and that was like hunting, which is an activity. I think it went well.
Good.
Yeah.
As we all know, things go really well when you go to the insurance.
Yes. Famously sexy place to go.
Yes. Which is why we had to look.
Oh.
Wrong last.
Tax.
I would like to know what happened, DNA.
Well, you know, we were trying to
did have you sign consent forms, so technically you are willingly signing forms. So, we did have some love, but once again, there was still some drama. What kind of drama kept on down here, Chris?
The same result, the same three people.
Yeah, crazy how that happens.
Definition of insanity.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is. Well, let's go to the villas and see if we can cook up some more insanity there.
All right, welcome back to the villa. Currently, we have 3 lovely couples happening right now, as John Hammond is in a relationship with TR, our T-Rex. Jeff Goldblum is in a relationship with Lars, our scientist. Sally is in a relationship with our thrill seeker, Christy. And that leaves only Mr. DNA and Chris Knotcrack left single.
I mean, I'm Chris Pratt, I'm just not Chris
And a
Pratt.
viewership of 8 million as of right now. Well, that brings us to Chris to start us off. Chris, what would you like to do?
Yeah, so I really appreciate the whole body thing you've got going on, and I like the slow build. Sally's been a little weird to have like around, but since we've gotten outside for a little bit, I was just wondering, like, would you maybe want to couple up this video?
Absolutely. Do you need to contribute anything?
Not really.
All right. Done.
I just want it to be known, this is the only thing I'll be contributing to the relationship from now on.
All right.
Yeah.
And to all the love,
Tracks.
our final couple is formed of Mr. DNA and Chris Pratt. That tells me 2 couples here for the wrong reason. 2 people here for the wrong reasons. There is a possibility 2 of these couples are in jeopardy. Christy, what would you like to do?
So I would like to just say that I believe Chris is actually the one who's not over their ex.
All right. I believe Chris is the one who's truly not over their ex. Sally, sorry. Christy, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, but I'd like to look at Chris's cards.
You absolutely get to once Chris hands you her cards.
I'm not talking about it, there's nothing in my hand right now.
There you go. Now I'd like to just relax and chill.
All right. That takes us to John. John, what would you like to do? Yeah, start your room.
He's old.
Now, I have to address a rumor that Mr. DNA is in fact a construct, but what you don't know is that Mr. DNA is my son.
All right, Mr. DNA is your son.
It's a weird Miles Grandpa situation.
Exactly.
I-
But he is me, but he's also my child.
I understand that. I understand that. Is there anything else you'd like to do, John?
And then I would like to have a bit of a kumbaya moment with my son and the rest of the household as we all eat slightly melted ice cream.
I have no joke for that. It's surprisingly
It's the most wholesome scene in the film.
really is.
The film of my life.
Jeff Goldblum, star of The Fly. What would you like to do?
Well, I heard that John
you can just be single. What would you
I've
like to
seen
do?
the ways that Chris handles the raptors, and I wonder if he would like to try to handle something a little bigger.
Chris, would you like to accept that proposal of creating a new couple?
We've literally never spoken before.
It's like a little soon for me. I'm sorry.
All right, so as of right now, T-Rex and John Hammond are now both single.
Why? He's not you, he's...
Mr. DNA?
Hi, you can call me DNA. Mr. DNA was my father.
That's not
Gross. Continue.
Right, it's all confusing, but it's all science, dude. It's okay. We were just a little upset that John was upset over the breakup. So, Chris and I just wanted to give some comfort, and we sang a couple songs about DNA and how you can alter to make yourself a better person.
All right, Sally, you get to end this episode. What would you like to do?
So based on some things that I've been hearing, I'm actually starting to question if Chris actually came here for me specifically.
We had overheard
She's
conversation
so obsessed with me.
that will raise our viewership by 1, but they'll be able to look at the attention card of another player and you pick Chris.
Yeah.
Please look at please look inside Chris's heart.
I would like everyone to understand that Chris is not the ex that I'm not over. Just for clarification.
Okay, sure, yeah, but like you're literally sitting next to me, so that's crazy.
All right, and with that ends this villa episode. We have one breakup, leaving 2 people now, both single, and John Hammond and our Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I just wanted to like.
We have an 8 million viewership, but we'll start with Jeff Goldblum, star of other Jeff Goldblum movies. Jeff Goldblum, what would you like to do?
I would like to start everyone in some tantric yoga to just like really have everyone chill out.
All right. Lars, what would you like to do? Oh, Lars
It's
is...
a shocking revelation.
Lars has a shocking revelation that will raise our viewership by 2.
What's it,
But
Joel?
you can look at the intention card of any contestant. What's the revelation you have, Lars?
What's to do with your research?
It has everything to do with my research, and I would love to see what's in your your heart.
You do that a lot, John.
Yes.
True spirit. True spirit.
There you go.
All right. TR, what would you like to do?
Well, I've been thinking about you ever since the bathroom. I would like to perhaps test if there is a future for all.
We have another relationship test happening. They'll go. So you're taking John on this date. So we have the T-Rex and John going on an extra date. If it's all love, you'll get to look at John's intention cards. Annie, got drama, and the viewership goes up by 2. Where would you like to go, TR?
Oh, I would like to go back to some pockets to get closure.
All right, going back to the tar pit. John, tell me about the tar pit.
It was very moving, and I felt so bad for my But we thought that it would be nice, and I offered to build a memorial and to fill it in so that we can't steal anymore and it's not such a trauma.
Yet you felt so bad, but it was all love.
John turns the tar into plastic dinosaur toys. Grandma will live forever in the most degrading of ways. I cannot get back together with you. So, Sally, I ask, would you consider getting back together with your Tyrannosaurus X?
A lot of attention on you. What do you have to offer for this, TR? Sally, with a little love, you can end your relationship right now with Christy and get together with the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So,
What would you like to do?
as appealing as that sounds, I actually am really happy.
All right. With that, TR is once again denied. DNA, what do you like to do?
You know, I enjoyed my jeans joke later on, so we're just going to workshop how I can fit the pun of genome nomenclature in there. And that's going to be an episode of that. That's bad jokes.
All right.
That's my side.
Sally!
So I think that I would love to, while we're still here on this island, go on one more really fun date.
All right.
Christy. And so that Chris will just get off my back. He can come with too.
All right, so you're doing a bonus date with yourself, Chris and Christy. Where do you send them?
Audience, where should we go?
Where would you like them to go?
International waters.
International waters.
Yes, where Jurassic Park is, baby!
All right. Chris, how's international waters?
It's great. They kept confusing us because we have the same name. Not that that means anything. But yeah, it was great. We were all hanging out. A bunch of hot people, and also Christy was there, so that was pretty cool.
Well, there was love on this bonus date, and there was drama.
How could that
Which brings our viewership once again to 9 million. Christy, we are one viewership point away from having an evil win. What would you like to do?
I think that I would just like to stay with my love here in the villa.
All right. Hanging out in the villa. That brings us to John.
Now, we've all had a wonderful time. Trying to find love, being betrayed by our people. So I'm going to steal the spotlight and ask you all to join me in Jurassic World. Coming next summer.
And with that, viewership reaches 10 million. So those who are here for the wrong reasons have won. I'm assuming you're here for the right reasons. Show them your attention card so that.
Very good, yes. You figured it out, Mr. Fancy Jacket.
Well, I set the cards. I knew who was here. All right. But there's still one other person here for the wrong reasons. So, by round of applause, when I hold my hand over someone, if you think they're here for the wrong reasons, clap. So, there's one more hidden among the remaining seven. Jeff Goldblum. I don't know. I think Jeff Goldblum's for the wrong reasons. Lars. TR. Mr. DNA. Sally. Chris. And Christy. TR, please reveal your intention card.
Well, the truth is, I came to Jurassic Park looking for love, but mostly looking to get onto the podcast circuit so I could go to the main
And with that, this episode of Lovestruck ends with only two winners, and that is John Hammond and our Tyrannosaurus Rex.
We did it, man! Everyone's a podcast.
Everyone else, although here and ended up coupled up with the other people for the right reasons, have lost.
It's never happened before.
That is winery